Hi girls, we start with the neck and today we are addressing the middle part of our face, so under eye bags, nasolabial folds, all of it, but we of course starting with our clavicles and we already know this exercise. Bring your shoulders up, bring your elbows up, sit straight and lower your chin, and you're gonna stay here for 30 seconds. Breathe. We need that lymph to flow before we start doing any manipulations, any actions with our face. So we need to do this. Another 10 seconds. Another 10 seconds. Then you inhale. Bring this up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring your head neutral and let's stretch. I think we're already ready for the stretch of the first knuckles. When you let the first knuckles go in and stretch this up, first knuckles go in and they slowly, not sliding, they actually go in first knuckles, and I don't like word dragging, but they are kind of dragging the underneath, whatever the underneath of the skin. This is the skin, but we're going much deeper. Inhale and bring it up. Let's not use the word dragging when we work with face. Bring it up, lengthen it, put it in the right correction way. Now we're going to do the exercise for, again, the head forward posture. What we're going to do, we're going to place our hands. We already did something similar, and let our chin down, and we will play with first hands. Just stay here, stretch the back of the neck, and imagine that you're still growing diagonally. You're still growing up, like you're not dropping, you're still growing. And we stay here. Then we place our hands a little higher on our head and stretch. You can do a little tilts of your, little rotations of your hands, starting with the eye movement. Very little, if you feel like it, if it's already too much, you stop. Then bring your hands even higher and do a little tilt of your, little rotations of your head. What is happening? And slowly, with the help of your hands, bring your head back. Find yourself where you are. All good. Now the next one we will do when we bring our scapulas together. Bring the shoulders up and lowering our head like this. For 30 seconds. Please don't overextend your head. If you feel not comfortable, better stay here. We compress this situation so we can stretch it better. But please don't overextend. If you feel like, bring the shoulders higher, bring the scapulas together. Don't do anything wrong with the neck. We're standing here for a little more time. And drop, relax, and now place one hand on top of the clavicle, another hand here, and stretch like this. Very light, very nice stretch. Then place your nose towards the floor and stretch it here this way. Breathe. A little pressure of your hands is happening. Now bring with your head, head neutral, and then tilt. This hand is just pretension in the tissue. Breathe. Nose down and stretch here. Very good. Bring your head neutral. See that there is no tension, and let's go to the back of the neck. We will make a deep fold, not on the spine, but near. we will take the deeper fold that we can and we will lengthen the tissue like this. We will take the deep fold of the back of the neck, we will lengthen the tissue. Deep fold, lengthen the tissue. Deep, deep, deep. Not this is skin. No, we're going deeper. Deep fold, lengthen the tissue. Lengthen this. And other side, we don't work on the spine, but here. And all this time your head is going this way, because if you drop your hand, it will be very hard to grab deeper layers. No, you need to actually bring your head towards your hands and stretch this. And stretch this. Stretch this. Very good. Very important part in our face regeneration. Now we will take our hands, we will place our finger here and we will start massaging this little muscle. We'll start massaging this little muscle, circles, deep circles, 10 deep circles next to each other, go down, not losing the depth of your massage, and another down, not losing the depth, another down, and stretch this guy. Very good. Breathe tense and start going deeper. Imagine like you screwing the screw. Yeah, screwing the screw into the thing. You need to stay on one spot and like go deep, deep. And don't lose the depth and massage next. Right here, middle of the nose, side of the nose. Very good. And again. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Very good. Now we take this from the between our eyebrows and send this tissue up. Take this in between our eyebrows. You can use a little vibration and send this tissue up. We need to kind of work on all of this triangle because heavy in between eyebrows will be pushing it all where we just worked. So we need to go different directions. And people who have 11s, this should be your favorite. Now I'll place your hand right next to your orbital, your eye orbit, and this finger right next to it. Drop your head, and now I want you to feel the bone. I don't want you to feel the tissue, I want you to already be on the bone. And you will, with a nice move, bring these fingers apart. This finger will stop where the soft tissue of the eye starts. So stay. You need to massage all of this bone like this. You need to go deep. Stand on the bone, stand like in the between, on the middle of the bone. Go deep, go deeper, and then move your hands, move your fingers. This finger stops on the orbital, and this finger is going closer to the maxilla, this bone. Where's your teeth, front teeth? Now we move this, now we go here. Lower, 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 lower. Let your fingers melt, and then they up and go apart. See, I work very deep. I don't work tissue, I don't move until I sit here, till I feel the bone. Inside. Feel, feel, feel. And move all of this. And the last move will be right here, next to the end of the eye. Very good. Very good. Now you take your hands here on this muscle that we just worked, and this hand, so fingers are standing here. This hand is hugging the chin bone that we just did. And slowly, without rushing, without forcing, you're going to drop your head, and slowly this hand will bring everything up like this. Up. And again, not forcing it. Not forcing it, slowly going. And this hands, they're like protecting this nose, but they're not protecting, they're pretensing. Nothing to protect our nose. Slowly drop your head. Deep, 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 deep. You're massaging this. Very good. Now we continue going back to the eye. We just open something and we send it to the ones that take care of it. Now we will find 4 corners of the eyes. Ting, ting, ting. And with these corners, I want you to, this is a bone, and I want you to understand that you are going to stand in here. You're not going to stand outside. You're going to stand inside of the bone, like in a corner. But you're not going to be going into the soft tissue. So not on the soft tissue, just in the corner of the bone. I want you to put those 2 fingers and little pretension, like this. Not on the skin. You checking, are you standing on the bone? Yes, I am. Clean that part of the bone. Stand, clean. Now here, corner. Find the bone and slowly clean that spot. Inside. Go inside. Stand here. Clean this spot. Stand here. You see I couldn't feel it. Now I feel it. Clean the spot. And everything. If somebody has a big under eye bag, say the testone, so you all bringing it inside. Because it all fell from there. So we're bringing it back. Not promising full recovery, but definitely improvement. Place it in a corner, find the bone and clean that corner of the bone. Clean where the ligament is. I think you can clearly see the difference between my face right now. Let's go into other side. We did the nose. We start with the cleaning of the ridge. So up in the middle. Feel only move when you feel the bone. Go up. And stop where is the bone ridge. Stop where is the tissue, soft tissue starts. Feel the bone and move. See how much I am not pressing, I'm melting. This is me pressing, I'm pressing. And this is me just letting it wait. And the gravity is doing, I'm already pretty deep, I'm pretty deep. And when I'm deep, I cannot move fast. If I move fast, I'm up. And this is pressing, no. I let the gravity to take care of the tissue, let me go. Just the weight of my head does that for me. and clean that up. It's a bone, fat, a lot of hair things. And the last one right here. Very good. Now we will do the hand lift, the cheek lift. We will place the fingers right next to the nose and the hand here, and slowly under the pressure of your head you let your cheek go up. You put in the tissue higher on your cheek, you vibrate this, and again. Clean this and put this to the bone. Very good. Don't force it. If you need to go slower, girls. Everyone's tissue is a little different at the beginning. Oh, good. Now the corners of the eyes. Stay on the corner. Kind of go into the ridge and clean this corner. Bones should be not slicky, like not fibrosis. They should be clean. When they slicky, it means that there is fibrosis. Okay, be careful here. Know what you do, where you're standing, and stretch. Very good. This corner now. Stretch in this corner. Very good. Warm hands. And slowly just remove everything like this. Girls, by the way, it's normal if you feel a little puffy sometimes after the deep techniques. It's okay, it's a mechanical pressure. The exchange is happening, the puffiness should go away and the results should come, you know. But sometimes the redness, it's totally normal. And another exercise that I'm gonna give you is the last one. We're going to do the face. Put 2 fingers on this muscle and massage it. 30 seconds. Massage away and up. Very good, very good. Okay, the last one. Right under the nose, I want you to grab this elytrum and hold it for here for 15 seconds. Not pressing, just holding there. 15 seconds. Like this, you know, not like, no, nicely. And then move the stretch like this. To bring the lip this way, and the same way here. Since we're already in the area, we might as well. But I want you all to look at your nasolabial folds, and if they haven't changed after today, like you don't see any improvement, like 0, then it's massager. Because today we did a deep work on the muscles that are next to it. So if the nasolabial folds 0 improvement, but look at the mirror like in 30 minutes. Right now you're red. So if you don't see any improvement, that's more to do with shortness of the masseter rather than the areas. That's it.